What is up, you guys? We are back here with another video, and for today's video we are doing another torture test on the Predator 212. Since it survived the honey torture test, we are now going to be doing 2-cycle engine oil. I'll go ahead and put the comment up on the screen, but they suggested to run this engine on pure 2-cycle engine oil, which I don't know if you guys know, but this oil is used to mix with gasoline and oil for 2-stroke engines. It still gives a little bit of lubrication, so I think this engine will do it no problem, but you never know. Also, another thing I want to throw in here is after I did the honey torture test, I went ahead and dumped it out, made sure everything was clear on the inside, but it actually did get a little bit harder to start this engine or just try to turn it over. I'm pretty sure the honey got a little dry inside the cylinder walls, but the motor still turns on, everything is good, and I'm pretty sure this will be a good little lubricant and maybe flush out the remaining honey in the engine. So this is actually a perfect test to do. Before we get started on the video, I just want to give you guys a quick update. I know I've gotten some questions on the 140cc pit bike, and yes, it is still here. I just been working really hard on the gearing, trying to get it perfect, because I do want to take it to the little Sunday fun day races, and I'm also planning to race this bike against my cousin's 70-mile-per-hour mini bike. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a video on this next as well and show you guys what I've done, but for now let's get back to the video and do the torch test. So yeah, back to the video. We're gonna go ahead and set up this engine, get it ready for the torch test with the 2-cycle engine oil. And I already dumped out the honey, but I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over to show you guys, and let's go ahead and get it set up. All right guys, so we got the 212 Predator here, and we are going to flip it over just to make sure it is empty. I did try my best to empty out the honey. I left it sitting for like probably 30 minutes flipped over, so yeah, most of it came out, but as you can see, it is empty for the most part. And we are now going to put in the 2-cycle engine oil, and let's hope that I don't spill any. I don't have a funnel with me right now. Oh wow, look, this thing is blue. It's a pretty cool looking color. But yeah, let's go ahead and skip through the video. Oh, it's dripping. It is dripping. Let me go ahead and clean that. All right, so that should be most of it. And I just made a whole mess. Look at everything just dripped down, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up and we'll set it up, get ready for the test. All right, so we got the 212 ready to go with the 2-cycle engine oil in here, and I already cleaned everything up. That is half a quart. I forgot to mention that's like a 14-ounce bottle, so which is half a quart. We're gonna go ahead and turn on the gas, leave the choke on the starting position, and it should be ready to go. And remember, if you guys are enjoying these videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. All right, so everything's ready to go. It is on the on position, and watch, like I told you guys, it did get a little hard to pull with the honey, but hopefully this lubricates it. Like, you see how hard it got? But we're still gonna start it. There you go. It wanted to. There you go. Come on. There you go. Start it right up. Put it on the running, and look at that, it's idling like a dream. Let's go ahead and see if it lasts 2 minutes. you go. That is the 2 minutes. All right guys, you've seen it here. This 212 just passed another torture test for 2 minutes with the 2-cycle oil, and I'm not surprised that it passed this, since it is engine oil. At the end of the day, we've put worse things in here, but the real question was, is it going to be easier to start now? Because, you know, the cylinder walls were caked in honey. I want to do another test just to see if it'll start up. This is for testing purposes. Oh, look at that. All right, we'll go ahead and stop it. That was just a test, and yeah, this thing got way easier to turn. It is crazy what that oil did. So we're gonna go ahead and drain it out, and let's see what we put in it next. So there you have it guys. That is another torture test with the 212 Predator engine. And if you guys have any other suggestions on what I should put and run inside this engine except engine oil, let me know in the comment section below. Type it in there. I read all your guys' comments, see what we're gonna throw in here next, see if it survives. And if you guys are liking these videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Peace.